Hello and welcome to Quiz Time. I'm Jess and you join me today for 100 general knowledge questions. So get your thinking cap on and let's go. What organelle is responsible for cellular respiration? Nucleus, Golgi apparatus or mitochondria? Mitochondria. Where is the home of the oldest continuously inhabited city in the world, Byblos? Egypt, Lebanon or Iraq? Is Lebanon. What mountain range spans across 7 countries, including India, Nepal and Bhutan? Himalayas, Andes or the Alps? It's the Himalayas. Which technology is used to transmit data over long distances using modulated light signals? Fibre optics, radio waves or copper cables? Fibre optics. Who wrote The Grapes of Wrath, exploring the struggles of the Dust Bowl era? John Steinbeck, F. Scott Fitzgerald or Sinclair Lewis? John Steinbeck. What country faced severe flooding, displacing millions of people and causing widespread destruction in 2021? India, Bangladesh or Australia? Bangladesh. What is the standard number of players on a field hockey team? 11, 7 or 12? 11. Who is known for his theory on psychosocial development? Abraham Maslow, Sigmund Freud or Erik Erikson? Erik Erikson. What is the term for a boxing match that ends without a winner due to an accidental injury or foul? Knockout, technical knockout or no contest? No contest. What is the phenomenon where beliefs in a treatment's effectiveness leads to real symptom improvements, even if the treatment is inactive? Hawthorne effect, placebo effect or halo effect? It's the placebo effect. In what month is the holiday Thanksgiving celebrated in the United States? It's November. An easy one, I'm sure, for all our American viewers. What promotes the coexistence and appreciation of diverse cultures within a society? Multiculturalism, ethnocentrism, or cultural relativism? Multiculturalism. Who is known for the concept of the state of nature where individuals exist without government? John Locke, Thomas Hobbes or Montesquieu? Thomas Hobbes. Who is the Nobel Prize winning economist known for advocating classical liberal ideas and free market principles? Friedrich Hayek, Karl Marx or Adam Smith? Friedrich Hayek. What is the process of introducing beneficial microorganisms into the environment to restore ecological balance? biodiversity, bio-augmentation, or bioaccumulation. Bio-augmentation. What cellular organelle is responsible for synthesizing proteins? Nucleus, Golgi apparatus, or ribosome? Ribosome. The Persian Empire was founded by which ruler in the 6th century BCE? Alexander the Great, Cyrus the Great, or Darius the Great? Cyrus the Great. What is a political system in which power is concentrated in the hands of a single individual who rules with absolute authority? Democracy, plutocracy, or autocracy? Autocracy. Who is known for his theory of the separation of powers in government? Montesquieu, John Locke, or Thomas Hobbes? Montesquieu. What renewable energy source relies on the conversion of flowing water into electricity? Hydropower, solar power, or geothermal energy? Hydropower. What is the excessive, unpleasant, or harmful noise that disrupts the normal acoustic environment? Soil contamination, habitat destruction, or noise pollution? Noise pollution. Who founded the Maurya Empire? And there's 3 options there. It was Chandragupta Maurya. Who was the pharaoh associated with the building of the Great Pyramid of Giza? Hatshepsut, Khufu, or Tutankhamun? It was Khufu. What is the longest river in Asia and the 3rd longest in the world? Yangtze, Amazon, or Nile? It's the Yangtze. What technology is used to identify individuals based on their unique physical traits? Nanotechnology, biometrics, or quantum computing? It's biometrics. What is the 4th planet from the Sun in our solar system? Are you going through your rhyme in your head if you memorise them that way? Or do you just know? Mars. What is the Caribbean nation that shares the island of Hispaniola with Haiti? Cuba, Puerto Rico, or Dominican Republic? It's Dominican Republic. The traditional music genre, bossa nova, has its roots from what country? Argentina, Brazil, or Colombia? It's Brazil. True or false? Connect the World is a global initiative that aims to address the digital divide by providing affordable internet access and digital skills training to underserved communities. It's false. I'm not going to read the rest of it. You can read and pause if you want to find out the real answer. What type of vessel is ever given? Cruise ship, oil tanker, or a container ship? It's a container ship. What is the annual professional cycling stage race held in Switzerland? Giro d'Italia, Vuelta a España or Tour de Suisse? Tour de Suisse. Who won the FIFA Ballon d'Or for the best men's football player in 2021? Robert Lewandowski, Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo? Lionel Messi. What is the term for a group of individuals who share a common cultural background and heritage? Subculture, counterculture or ethnic group? It's ethnic group. Confidence in motion is a slogan used by which of these brands? Subaru, BMW or Mercedes? It's Subaru. What refers to a situation where there's an excess supply of good or service compared to the demand at a particular price? Surplus, scarcity or abundance? It's surplus. What is the tendency to perceive events as having been predictable after they have already occurred? Confirmation bias, hindsight bias or anchoring bias? It's hindsight bias. What is the ideology that advocates for minimal government intervention in economic and social affairs? Liberalism, conservatism, or libertarianism? Libertarianism. Who is known for the idea of the social contract? Karl Marx, Thomas Hobbes, or Jean-Jacques Rousseau? Jean-Jacques Rousseau. What contributes significantly to both ozone depletion and the greenhouse gas effect? Chlorofluorocarbons, methane, or nitrous oxide? Chlorofluorocarbons or CFCs. What subatomic particle carries a negative charge? Electron, proton or neutron? It's an electron. Lake Victoria is shared by what three countries? Nigeria, Ghana and Cameroon, Tanzania, Kenya and Uganda, or Egypt, Sudan and Ethiopia? Tanzania, Kenya and Uganda. What social media platform is known for its disappearing stories feature? Instagram, Facebook or Twitter? Instagram. Who is referred to as the father of history? Herodotus, Aesop or Homer? It's Herodotus. What is a prelude played at the start of a performance, introducing themes and setting the tone? Symphony, overture or concerto? Overture. What is the Japanese art of flower arranging? Sumi, origami or hibana? It's ikebana. Which composer is known for his operas La Traviata and Rigoletto? Giuseppe Verdi, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, or Giacomo Puccini? Giuseppe Verdi. What is the name of the 26th United Nations Climate Change Conference? G7 Summit, COP26, or Earth Summit? It's COP26. Who won the men's singles title at the 2020 US Open tennis tournament? Danily Medvedev, Dominic Thiem, or Rafael Nadal? Dominic Thiem. What country is formerly known as Siam? Malaysia, Nepal, or Thailand? It's Thailand. What social media platform only allows 280 characters when posting? And I think you're allowed either answer. It's X or Twitter. Halfway there, how are you doing? What country became the first to launch a digital currency? United States, Japan, or China? It's China. What is described by the amount and direction of the shift in terms of horizontal and vertical movements? Conjunction, translation, or summation? Translation. What country has the Andes Mountains, Pacific coastline, and the Atacama Desert? Chile, Argentina, or Brazil? It's Chile. In hockey, what is the term for a team playing with fewer players due to penalties? Slapshot, penalty kill, or power play? It's penalty kill. What principle asserts a nation's right to self-governance without interference from others? Nationalism, internationalism, or self-determination? Self-determination. What is the national anthem of the United States? March of the Volunteers, God Save the Queen, or the Star-Spangled Banner? It's the Star-Spangled Banner. Who is known for the concept of soft power? Joseph Nye, Henry Kissinger, or George Kennan? Joseph Nye. What is the process of a substance changing from solid to gas? Melting, evaporation, or sublimation? Sublimation. The Treaty of Westphalia in 1648 ended what major conflict in Europe? Napoleonic Wars, 100 Years' War, or War of the Roses? 100 Years' War. What was the main cause of the Irish potato famine in the mid-19th century? Drought, fungus, or war? It's one of those and not the absence of potatoes. Fungus. What was the 19th century anti-foreign and anti-Christian uprising in China? Opium Wars, Boxer Rebellion or Taiping Rebellion. Boxer Rebellion. What is the landlocked country located in the Horn of Africa? Sudan, Ethiopia, or Egypt? Ethiopia. Which sea is bordered by Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Israel and Jordan? Caspian Sea, Arabian Sea or Red Sea? It's Red Sea. The term phishing is associated with what type of online threat? Malware, identity theft or hacking? It's identity theft, people phishing for information. Which company is known for its digital assistant, Cortana? Apple, Google or Microsoft? It's Microsoft. What is the name of the open source operating system based on the Linux kernel? Mac OS, Windows or Android? Android. Which American filmmaker is known for the Before Sunrise trilogy? Richard Linklater, Quentin Tarantino or Sofia Coppola? Richard Linklater. What animals have special organs called salt glands that extract excess salt above their eyes? Snake, seabirds or alligator? Seabirds. What is a defense mechanism where individuals refuse to accept reality as a way to cope? Denial, repression or projection? Denial. Are you in denial about your score or are you doing well? What is the political system where power is held by the wealthy class? Aristocracy, theocracy or plutocracy? Plutocracy. What is the primary cause of soil salinization? Soil erosion, deforestation or over-irrigation? Over-irrigation. Who is known for his contributions to the development of altering current, electrical systems? Nikola Tesla, Galileo Galilei or Isaac Newton? Nikola Tesla. What is the chemical formula for methane? CH1206, CH3OH or CH4? CH4. What is the process of a substance changing from a liquid to a gas? Sublimation, evaporation or condensation? Evaporation. The city of Istanbul is located on which two continents? Africa and Europe, Europe and Asia or Asia and Australia? Europe and Asia. What is the name of the traditional Indian classical dance? Bharatanatyam, Kathakali or Kuchipudi? Apologies for my pronunciation there. I'm not going to try again, but it's the first one. What car brand has the tagline, "Let's go places"? Chrysler, Jaguar or Toyota? If you've got any Indians, you can let me know in the comments how to pronounce it properly. But this one is Toyota. What is the concept of civil disobedience, where individuals peacefully break laws they consider unjust? Libertarianism, pacifism or anarchism? Pacifism. What is often known as laughing gas? Hydrogen, nitrous oxide or methane? Nitrous oxide. What is the natural phenomenon that warms the Earth's surface? Greenhouse effect, peatland degradation or soil erosion? Greenhouse effect. True or false, Isaac Newton, known for his laws of motion and universal gravitation? It's true. What is the highest mountain in North America? Mount Rainier, Mount Logan or Denali or Mount McKinley? It's Denali, or known as Mount McKinley. What is the largest state in Australia? Victoria, Western Australia or South Australia? It's Western Australia. Hello to anyone watching from Australia. Thank you for joining us. The term machine learning is a subset of which broader field of study in computer science? Data science, artificial intelligence, or cryptography? Artificial intelligence. Who holds the record for the most points scored in a single NBA game? Wilt Chamberlain, Michael Jordan, or Kobe Bryant? Wilt Chamberlain. What do you call the perfect score of 180 in a game of darts? I know you say 180. It's a bullseye. I'm not sure you definitely call it that, but sometimes. What is the tendency for individuals to contribute less effort in a group setting than when working alone? Groupthink, social loafing, or conformity? Social loafing. What is a system where hereditary monarch has unlimited authority? Federal monarchy, parliamentary monarchy, or absolute monarchy? Absolute monarchy. What refers to the dominance exercised by one group or state over others? Hegemony, multipolarity, or bipolarity? It's hegemony. What is the term for the process by which citizens can propose and vote on laws directly? Caucus, referendum, or plebiscite? Referendum. What is a political ideology that with emphasis on state power and authoritarian rule? Socialism, fascism, or communism? Fascism. What is the process of using living organisms to break down or remove pollutants from the environment? Bioturbation, bioremediation, or biomagnification? Bioremediation. Which Roman emperor was known for his tyrannical rule, extravagance, and erratic behaviour? Tiberius, Marcus Aurelius, or Caligula? Caligula. What is a network security system that controls and monitors network traffic to prevent unauthorized access and protect against cyber threats? Proxy server, endpoint security, or firewall? Firewall. A long question, a short answer. Which horse won the Triple Crown in 2018? Secretariat, Seattle Slew, or Justify? It's Justify. What is the final stage of cognitive development in Jean Piaget's theory? Pre-operational stage, concrete operational stage, or formal operational stage? Formal operational stage. What is the concept of national sovereignty? The power of the people in decision-making, the independence and autonomy of a nation-state, or the rule of law within a society? The independence and autonomy of a nation-state. What are gases that are emitted into the air from products or processes? Volatile organic compounds, sulfur dioxide, or nitrogen oxides? Volatile organic compounds. Who is the fictional character created by the Japanese company Sanrio? Hello Kitty. And your last one. What is a system of government where power is held by the noble or privileged class? Aristocracy, theocracy, or oligarchy? It's aristocracy. So, how was your general knowledge today? Drop your score in the comments below, and of course like and subscribe so you get notified every time we post a new quiz. And please join us next time on Quiz Time.